Hi everybody, I'm Jeff Chenore with the October monthly market stat report. You can see we're all dressed in our Halloween outfit here at the Chenore Real Estate Group, so I wish everybody a happy Halloween. Please be safe, and remember, check all the candy for the kids. Happy Halloween. Anyway, for October, the stats are pretty impressive and kind of reflective of what we talked about last month. In Palm Beach County, you can see that listings are up. There's 6,416 new pieces of property on the market. That's an increase of 9.9% versus the month before. There's 2,100 that went pending. That is an increase, that's a decrease of 14%. So pendings are starting to fall. More properties are being listed, inventory is going up, pending properties are beginning to fall. The sold properties are also down 17.2%. So what's that mean? Just like we've said, the shift is happening. More people are putting their houses on the market, and the ones that are closing and pending, they're starting to lag behind. So that's Palm Beach County, and it's kind of the same thing when it comes to time on the market. In Palm Beach County right now, 3.2 months worth of inventory. Now, just in May this year, we had less than 1 month worth of inventory. So since May, the time on market has increased by a factor of 4. 4 times as long to sell your house today in Palm Beach County as it was early in the year. Broward County, we've got 6,839 pieces of property on the market. That's an increase of 38.1%, same time last year. Okay, so 38% more pieces of property listed today than there were for the same month last year. We're down in pendings and we're down in closed sales as well. Pendings are down 17.8% versus last year. Closed sales are down 21.7% versus the same time last year. So October last year, we were doing a lot better, weren't we? Same thing with days on market, time on the market, time to sell. We are at 3 months worth of inventory in Broward County right now. And in May of this year, we only had just under 1 month at 0.9 months. So same thing, more pieces of property going on the market, taking longer to sell, fewer pendings, fewer closed sales. Again, exactly what we talked about last month when I hinted that this was what's going to be happening. Dade County, same thing again, you probably could guess it. 10,226 pieces of property on the market right now. That's an increase of 2.6%, so that's not changed very much. However, our pendings and our closings are definitely down in Dade County. 16% decline in pending pieces of property and a 22% decline in properties that have sold. Days on market in Dade County, much the same thing, 5 months. 5 months, that's an increase of 24% over just last month. So time on the market in Dade County, same thing. So what's all this mean? What are we talking about? If you remember last month, I hinted that the Fed was going to be raising interest rates, and they did. Went up 0.75 basis points, exactly what we predicted. Last month, we talked about the fact that interest rates might go to 7% or higher. They did. 7.1, 7.2 is what a 30-year fixed rate mortgage is going to cost you today. But here's our advice to every home buyer out there. If you find the right house in the right neighborhood, buy the house. Everybody's worried about interest rates. And I'm here to tell you that these interest rates all they've done is gone to normal. The 2%, the 3%, the 4% interest rates that we had even just a year ago, those were an anomaly. Those were outliers. It's not supposed to be that way. If you bought a house using those interest rates, congratulations. You made a fantastic choice. But for those of you who didn't, for those of us who are still buying and selling houses, interest rates at 7 and 8% are normal, so don't be afraid of them. Like buying cars, buying a house is kind of the same thing. We are all payment buyers. If you're not capable of writing a check for your house, then you're a payment buyer. So regardless of the interest rate, if you can afford the payment and it happens to be at 7%, buy the house. If you can afford the payment and it happens to be 8%, buy the house. We've got lenders that offer programs that will allow you in the future to renegotiate your mortgage down, or to refinance your mortgage down to a lower rate with no closing costs. They'll even waive the appraisal fee. You can literally reduce the price of your house for no money out of pocket once rates come down, and they will. Why are rates going up? They're going up because the Fed is worried about inflation. We're all spending too much money. The only thing the federal government can do to help slow us down from spending all the money we make is by increasing interest rates. And so it's starting to happen. There's a prediction that there's going to be a recession, and if there is one, it's going to be slow and mild. I believe that. I think I concur with that thinking. And that's probably going to happen in the second or third quarter of next year. But again, regardless of interest rate, if you can afford the payment, buy the house. I'm Jeff Chenore with the Chenore Real Estate Group. I hope you were paying attention. If you have questions about your house, your neighborhood, the county, or the country, please just reach out to us. We're happy to talk to you about anything real estate related and always try to have the best, most accurate information we can for you. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'll see you next month when it's turkey time and we'll be talking about Thanksgiving. Bye now.